Alright, what's up guys? My name is Spirit Crusher, and this is another deck. I like to call this one Big Ol' Kiss. Yeah, come here and get a big ol' kiss from Togekiss, alright? We're running two Togekiss, two Togepi, one yeah, one of them's you know what? I don't know. One of them's Togetic, one of them's Togepi. Two Sylveon EXs to pull everything we need. Okay? Two Eevees, two Sylveon X's. I like this version of Cynthia even better than the Garchomp Cynthia that we ran because we had to thin the cards. This you could just pull all the cards. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to play two rare candies. We're only going to play one Pokeball because we're playing 4 Professor's Research, so we don't need a Pokeball. Heck that out of here. We're going to play a Giant Cape because everything's only 140. But that being said, we're playing two Cynthias, so we can essentially do 170 on any given turn once we get it going. It starts 60, then 120, plus 50 is 170. So that's the math there. A Sabrina and a Cyrus could do whatever we like, and then a Lily. I thought about a Pokemon Center lady instead of a second Cynthia, but I said 50 is better than 30. I thought about a Guzma. 50 is better than 20. If you think about it, the way I'm thinking about it, it's 50. So let's get right into it. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if they'll come here and get a big ol' kiss. Yeah, okay, so that's Togepi and that's Togetic. They're cousins, though. Really. They really are. Piku Shmiku. Now, a strategy like that could very well be the strategy that I don't want to see. Just a minus 50, just like a 70, just like pestering 70. I kind of hate that. Not gonna lie. We'll put everything in because we actually only have 4 things to put. Some of these hands I think run 5, but we only have 4 things right now. Yeah, that hand I was running the other day with Stoutland and Espeon and Sylveon, there were 5 things. So it was kind of like, Okay, simple enough. And here, if you see, we attach an energy. Deck isn't really popping off. However, I do have Lily for Togekiss, and that would be pretty cool. I would say so. Although, I mean, Piku Miku is it's just annoying. Guy just attacked. Oh, he did put his energy on. Okay, interesting. So yeah, Sylveon EX, boom. And yes, we will use this effect. Thank you, sir. We'll come right out with it. Yeah, I'm gonna use my Lily because, well, we're gonna take a bunch of damage here. I don't know what he's gonna come in with. Yeah, because if he comes in with Wishy-Washy, we can actually Cynthia KO him in 1 turn, which I doubt he realizes can even happen. And then it was all worth it, really. Because, again, yeah, we could win right here. We have a Professor's Research. We give 3 cards to pull. 3 cards out of 9 to pull 2. Okay, 2 Cynthia might actually be the move. Because it could be a straight up win condition right here for no reason at all. Guy is attaching to the wrong thing. For no reason at all, give us a win condition. Yeah, there's a... Oh, I can't play it. Well, yeah, shoot, because it's a support. So if you search for it, dang nabbit. / darn it. Well, it's okay. I just feel like that would have been cool. Just really would have liked to just show off its full ability there. Get a little 170 action just for your nice day. Just give you a big old kiss. Well, there it is. There's a victory from Togekiss. Thank you, Jose. With your Piku Miku. I kind of feel like Piku Miku is a cool Pokemon. Like, I wonder, like, would I run it? Would I try it out in something? I could, of course. I kind of like water decks. I think the Crabominable deck was pretty sick with Sharpedo. I really enjoy that one. Like, when I think about decks that I made, I think that was a really cool one. Going first. Bum 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 I also think that maybe I wonder if I'm pretty sure if you get to Master Ball that you can hang out at the bottom of Master Ball. And I think that sometimes when we're playing these matches against like maybe random opponents, it is very questionable or suspect. You know, they're using weird decks. I mean, granted, I'm using a weird deck, but we want to use a weird deck against somebody who's good. This might actually be what we need here. This is oh, okay. I mean, I don't care at all. So far, we didn't pull anything, and there's Sylveon EX, so we'll take that. Take that. That's why you put your basics down. You know, you got to thin it. That's how I feel. So I bet it. Okay. That being said, put your basics down first. Use your Pokeball. You know, these are all things that are very true. We're just going to put Sylveon down because that's another draw. We don't care about the one draw. We'll take the two draw. Yeah, the one draw with the collect. I mean, maybe, but like, I don't want to risk a point loss either. So, just going to do that. Again, yeah, we'll put that down. Cynthia, Sabrina. Could be a devious play. However, we will save it. We will save it. I was thinking about using the Sabrina, but I think I like to use things when need be. I think that I've learned through all these matches, you use it when you need it. See, now I can use it for a KO, which would be cool as heck if he doesn't evolve something. Well, he's probably going to put Giratina down with this, so it's going to go to Giratina. However, that does potentially stall him. Excuse me. Prevents him from doing 70. He either gives me a point. Yeah. We like that. We like that. We like it. Yes, we do. Let's see. Well, if he goes with a single yeah. Either two on the right, we attack it and knock it out. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna take the point. I'm gonna lose a point right back is really what I think that I just realized. I don't have an Eevee bag in this deck. Could be a terrible omission, but here's the thing: we're gonna go to Togekiss. We have the Cynthia and a Lily, and so we got a point. So yeah, that's exactly. In 2 turns, I could probably knock out anything. Smart guy. Maybe I can knock out anything. Let's see. Because that's right. It has to be... I get a 110 before... However, this guy... That's actually exactly what we do. So let's see if this works. The math is this. I actually use Lily, not Cynthia, on the next turn. I do 60 damage. He hasn't attached a single energy to... He attached the... he attached the Greninja, and now it's... Oh, bro, and what are you doing? Oh, no, you win. Never mind. That's what you're doing. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We'll just say thank you, and we'll be on our way. You know, we'll take that one on the chin. That's literally, I guess, that is the best deck in the game. Let's be honest with everybody here. Alright, come over here and get a big old kiss from Daddy. Yeah. You know you want a big old Mr. Siki. Mr. Siki the guy. Come over here and get a big old kiss, alright? I like this. See, Alright. We're back to business here. We're right back to business. Like we never left business. Like we've been in business the whole time. We do major business, of course. We do major business. Uh-huh. Now you see that? We like that. I wonder... Man. We like that a lot because we have rare candy and we have our Togekiss, so hopefully he doesn't do anything feisty here. Professor's research, no Mars. He can have a red card. Please, sir, no. I think we can knock him out if he doesn't... Oh, yeah, he's not evolving. That's really good for all of business. That's also sick. Great top deck. We needed a card there. We got a card there. And this is very early for us, which is great. Ooh. We'll giant cape. I knew that would come in handy. Puts us right out of Rampardos' range. Yeah, you can't do any damage modification to up that, can you? Right? I'm not an EX. You don't have Giovanni. I'm like, what could he do? Oh, he could have Guzma. That'd be interesting, but he does need to pull something, so I don't know if he could even use Guzma if he even has Guzma. 130, he's kind of like knocks himself. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. Waiting for opponent. Waiting for opponent. Sabrina. Good play, sir. We're okay with that. We are very okay with that. Wait a second. Does that... No, it's fine. We do enough damage anyway because it does 50 to itself, and we only need to do 110, but we don't have... Ah, I see. Unfortunate. We do. Expected damage 60. Huh. Huh. Huh? I got a really big thing. I got really big things. Very nice. We're back in business like we never left business. Like we've been in business the whole time. And I think that this could be a skull fossil, you know, I don't know. That's Cranidos. We're just saying things, really. We're just looking at cards and saying things. I don't even care. I don't need to do whatever you need to do. That's actually, you just helped us out a little bit there. We now have at least a basic Pokemon. Actually, and a rare candy. And you're dead. You're dead, right? Our expected damage here is 120. So here, we're gonna put that down. I'm gonna fake you out. you didn't go for the fake. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That was very nice, sir. Mr. Seki. Sorry. I mean, I didn't say that. I'm gonna probably just cut that out. So, anyway, thank you for your big ol'. There's a big ol' kiss. Okay, let's get one last one here. This one for all the marbles. Push all the chips to the center. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a couple in my pocket real quick first, but then I'm gonna push all the chips to the table that are left. Right? I need to buy a beer or something. Soda pop. You know, there's Eevee. There's a Pokeball. Professor's research. What do you got here, guy? I feel like this deck works a little bit better if you go straight into Togekiss. Like, messing around with this Eevee is not exactly what I would like to do. But, you know, here we are. That's really weird. Okay, so we'll just... This would be a great time. Oh, he's got Tesserina, so he's got to be playing Hand Disruption. Hand Disruption is the name of the game here for him. Did you pull it? What is he playing? Give us one turn. Nope, he's got it. Actually, it only eliminates one card by playing this. But we can knock it out, it looks like. If we put a frickin' thing together. Oh, he's not going. He just collected. Perfect. We have our rare candy, right? Well, let's play this and see what happens here. We gotta get... Wow, that was crazy that we got absolutely derailed. Okay, we'll put that down there. We'll put this here. Absolutely derailed. I can't believe we did not draw. We could have even gotten a point there. That would have been the best day of my life. Well, he's got to retreat here. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Oof. Brutal. Cynthia. Rare candy. Sylveon. Okay. Oh, terrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay. Never mind. We're good. We just got saved. Thank the Lord. This still could go very bad, but we can potentially knock him out if we get ourselves together for a little bit. He could not. He could. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. That was cool. That was okay. We have to get lucky. There's 2 cards he can discard. There is 1 card he cannot discard. This turn doesn't matter. We're still gonna have to go through a Leafeon, it seems. So hopefully, but yeah. He's gotta, yeah, see, he's gonna heal here, which is actually great because he just used his support, and we're so happy about that. We're so very happy. He can't enter, yeah, perfect. Okay, so just rare candy or the Togekiss, perfect. Sorry, brother. Don't mean to do it to you. I know it's improper. Get ready for a Cynthia here. Oh, they can see it. Dang. I wanted to play the rest of that out. Well, you know what? We'll take what we can take. We'll get what we got there. And that's Togekiss. We absolutely love it. Serena gave us an absolute bingy. You are the guy. Thank you for giving us a run for our money there. You got me a little sweating. But we gave you a big old kiss in the end. Let's take a look at the deck. Pull it up. 1 Togetic, 2 Togekiss, 2 Togepi, 2 Sylveon EXs, 2 Eevees, my cousin, my brother from another mother. Only 1 Pokeball. Love that, actually. Love that. Because you're playing 4 Professor's Researches. Who needs a Pokeball? I hate when you get the Pokeball at the end of the match and it can't even draw anything. It's like, what are we even doing here? Worst thing to draw late game ever. So that being said, 2 rare candies, Giant Cape, 2 Professor's Research, Sabrina, Cyrus, which I think maybe you get something else, but you really don't need those. So maybe we might do a reiteration without Sabrina or Cyrus, because it seems as though those didn't win us any match and something else potentially could have. 2 Cynthias and a Lily. Thank you very much. This has been Spirit Crusher. Go follow the YouTube. Go watch the Twitch. Like I said, thank you very much. You have yourselves a very nice day.